Let's discuss the art of persuasion. As lawyers, persuasion is our ultimate goal. Our role is to persuade someone else to our cause, our position, or our argument. Persuasion is at the core of what we do. If we can't persuade someone to our cause, to our client's position, then all of our time and effort will not reap the results that we are seeking for our clients and ultimately for ourselves. So, what makes a persuasive argument? What makes someone else decide to support our position, to change his or her mind about an issue, to join our cause? Classic rhetoric teaches us that there are three elements of persuasion: logos, pathos, and ethos. And it is the intersection of these three that makes an argument most persuasive. So let's begin by briefly defining each of these elements. Then consider what we do as lawyers to make each as strong as possible. First is logos. Persuasion is impacted by the content of the argument itself, whether oral or written. When it is proven to be true based on logic and reason, when it appeals to logic or reason. So when thinking about logos, I think about the statement, the content, the specific words, and how they hold together. When we speak of logos, we're referring to the facts and the law. It is what we do in law school all the time. It's what we test the most. In every class, the ability to identify the relevant facts, the ability to identify the relevant law, and then the ability to make a connection between the facts and the law, and to use the law to support a finding in our favor in light of the facts. That's logos. When considering logos, you may ask yourself, what is being said? What is your reasoned argument? But we can't stop there. Persuasion is more than the facts and the law. It's more than simply having a reasoned argument. We've each seen many a reasoned argument fail. Why? To be persuasive, in addition to the argument itself, we also must consider the audience and the speaker. It's when we've mastered all three that's persuasion. So the second is pathos, the audience. An argument is persuasive when it evokes an emotional response by members of the audience. If logos is about capturing the listener's mind, then pathos is about capturing her heart. We are most persuasive when we appeal to hearts and minds of those with whom we are speaking. So when considering pathos, we may ask ourselves this question: who is the audience, and how will our words impact that audience? The third element is ethos. Whether an argument is persuasive or not also depends on the author, the speaker, himself or herself. Is the speaker a respectable person, organization, or firm? Is the speaker credible and trustworthy? What is the speaker's reputation? Here, you may ask yourself, who is the speaker? Logos, pathos, ethos. It's the intersection of these three modes of persuasion that ultimately makes our work most persuasive. Right in there, that's the sweet spot. That's where we want to end up.